Today, the Venezuelan migrants flown from Texas to Martha's Vineyard filed a lawsuit against Florida Governor Ron Desantis, saying he only pretended to offer help.
Governor DeSantis' office responded, saying the migrants were sent on a, quote, voluntary basis. KVUE's Mike Maroot joins us here live in the studio. And Mike, immigration attorneys told you today that moving these migrants under false promises may make their asylum cases more difficult to resolve.
That's right, Brian and Quita. According to the lawsuit, people acting as representatives of DeSantis and other Florida state leaders offered $10 McDonald's gift certificates, along with promises of housing, work, education, and other assistance if they flew to other states. While many migrants seeking asylum in the U.S. travel out of Texas, the vast majority do it voluntarily and go where they have family or friends to help them with resources.
We understand most recently that those migrants were told that they needed to report an address that was a fake address to a homeless shelter in Washington state while they were being transported to Boston. Imagine what that would do to you being able to receive your legal notices, right?
When they move around, their court may change, their ICE office may change, and they've got to do all of that intentionally and, follow a series of steps. It's actually kind of hard to comply as it is.
Immigration attorneys Kate Lincoln Goldfinch and Faye Colley called the last few weeks of sending migrants across the country a political stunt.
If there were cooperation and coordination amongst leaders and migrants were arriving in a place that was happy to and ready to receive them, that would be a completely different story.
Since Governor Greg Abbott started sending migrants around the country, Texas Senator Ted Cruz started tweeting out other cities to send the asylum seekers. Nantucket next, Palo Alto, California next, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware next. Rumors swirled Tuesday of a possible plane from Texas flying migrants to Delaware.
We're prepared to offer them the services and the supports they need.
Those migrants were being treated horribly by Biden. They were hungry, homeless. They had no opportunity at all.
On social media, many questioned whether DeSantis trafficked the migrants to Martha's Vineyard from Texas. The Bexar County Sheriff launched his own investigation into that allegation this week.
Somebody came from out of state, preyed upon these people.
While it's not her expertise, Colley's not quite sure this quote-unquote stunt is necessarily trafficking.
Immigration trafficking generally is, it's the use of force or fraud or coercion to compel a person to perform some sort of illicit act, right?
According to the lawsuit filed today in Massachusetts, Governor DeSantis and the state of Florida spent $615,000 to transport the migrants from Texas to Martha's Vineyard. Now, the migrants' attorneys argue the move was also a political stunt, taking advantage of their vulnerability. Brian, Quita.
Mike Maroot reporting for us in the studio tonight. Mike, thank you.